Alright, theoretically, we are here, we are live. You guys let me know when you show up and when you can hear me and all of that goodness, and then we will get going here in, I'd say, probably about 5-ish minutes. Be a good time. Hello, Lily! I love your speed. Let's put timestamps on this, as that always pleases me. I have been very sleepy this fine evening. How about yourself? Oh, I'm so glad. I love it when it just works. Even though there's lag. I will be joined here in just a moment by my wonderful husband. I believe he's getting a drink, but who can really be sure? He approaches. Alright, I am hoping so. Fingers crossed that you don't have the frustration. I know how that goes. And yeah, maybe we will figure out what's up with the floaty dudes. They're weird. I can certainly say that much. Hello, Skyline. So good of you to join us. How are we doing this fine evening? For myself, I am very sleepy. I actually took a bit of a nap, by which I mean I passed out in my chair for about an hour, and then I was like, oh shit, I got a stream to do. Hello.
Hello.
Mike is here with us. He will be our spectator for the evening. Do you need to move in a bit more, or you're good?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Spectator, co-commentator.
Exactly.
I'm a consulting expert in the field of video games. Hi, pleased to meet you. I'm Mike Jones.
I'm not going to shake your hand.
Oh, okay.
I refuse. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. It has a tendency to be a little alarming, shall we say. We will get this just another couple of minutes in case there are any stragglers, and then we will go ahead and get started tonight. I also have a strange pain in my knee, and complaining about random body pains makes me feel very young.
You are very young.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, while I have a couple of you guys here, I did want to mention, and I will be reblogging this or making a new post tomorrow, but for Doc's birthday this year, we're making our own fair at home. So if you guys would love to send in just some sort of child's drawing or many drawings, by which I mean, art like with crayons, finger paints, whatever in the style of someone, a child, say 5-ish to 11-ish or whatever.
Is there typically like an art gallery at the fair?
Yes. Remember we go and we always like have a really good time because the kids are beautifully dark and innocent.
I totally don't remember that.
No, yeah, we do that every year.
Okay,
we
all right.
We wander in and look at all the exhibits and stuff, and it's one of Doug's favorite parts of the fair.
Okay.
So we're going to attempt to recreate that in our living room. So if you would like to send in art to be displayed for our child exhibit, you can send it to the P.O. Box, which is on like 12 of our posts each per month, I think, but it is P.O. Box, I think it's
1621.
1621, thank you, Mike. Billings, Montana, 59103. And you can send it attention Jetwolf, or just send it to Jetwolf, and you can put like attention Child's Fair or something like that on it. And that way Duck won't open them, and everything that she sees will be a surprise for her.
Offer void where prohibited. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery.
Yes. And if you'd like to get it back, that is not a problem. I'm taking on that particular job. Though, of course, bear in mind that once it is in the post, my control is over. So if you are concerned if it's some precious thing and you don't want it to be lost, please don't send it. But if you do send it in and you're like, well, if the post office eats this, then, oh well, life is short. And you would like it back if the stars align, then just tell me so and I'm happy to do that. And every entry of art that comes in will be entered for a free live blog slot in September by both Doc and myself. So every single entry gets you the opportunity, like 2 times the entries, I guess, basically.
Is that
so.
Feel It Live in Billings too?
Yeah, actually, if you want to do it, if you really want to put yourself in for that, Mike, I'm going to make you do it anyway because I'm going to shame you if you don't. But
I'm going to do multiple times. I would gladly toss my name in one time just to see if for once I get lucky.
Dude, have you seen how many times I get in second in her live logs?
Second is like you're the first place loser. I'm not even on the podium.
I'd rather not be on the podium than the first place loser.
I don't even get the tin medal.
I keep getting ousted by Geeky, and I'm furious.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill Geeky.
I got ousted by Geeky 2 times this time.
I know. I'm going to kill her.
No, you only got beaten her by her
Oh,
once.
no. I know the feeling, though. I'm a killer, is all I'm saying. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me catch up on your comments here. Oh my gosh, did he really? He didn't even look at the desk. That's actually, Lily, if you would, I don't know. I see Duck is wanting a let's play of this that is fairly streamlined because she'd like to catch up to where we're at. Oh, Hot Pocket's bringing us a mouse. A fake
She
toy
does
mouse.
not want a let's play. She wants a long play.
All
She
right.
doesn't want to listen to some guy commentating the entire time. She wants a long play without people's commentary.
Okay, yeah, she just wants to kind of like run through, and I was she was like, I could watch yours, but I don't want to be like the entire time it takes to barely touch the thing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's fair.
Yeah, if the guy's already making comments about not looking around, Doc's going to be driven mad.
Okay, all right, well then I will find one for her. She just wants to be able to kind of catch up in record time and then be able to join in the streams. So
Yeah, she always wants a long play, never a live play.
Okay,
or
all right.
let's play rather.
All right. Okay, well, also that is hilarious, Lily. How does anybody claim to be an explorer and then I'll actually go everywhere and do everything? I feel pity and shame for this individual. So, but we'll go ahead and get ourselves started here. Hopefully you guys can hear the game okay. Let me know when we begin and make sure that you're able to hear everything all right.
I'm going to quickly let Mina in. She
Okay.
certainly has had a chance to use the restroom now.
Okay, yeah. Would you knock the air conditioner up too, just a little bit? And I'm a little chilled. It's a good air conditioner, but on the flip side, it's a good air conditioner, so, you know, you take as you will on that one. All right. Whoops, okay. All right. Okay. All right, I am with us. Let's go. So, yeah, let me know, guys, if you can or can't hear the game. I would change my outfit in a heartbeat, I assure you, because I am, in fact, that bitch. Oh, there's my Mina. Did you go outside? Oh.
Come back inside too.
Oh, Mino had outside time. It's me. What does F do again? Now is the time on Sprockets when we relearn all the controls.
Pay respects.
I'm gonna shoot you, Michael.
Can you pull your curtain down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Better?
Oh, it's much better, yeah.
Okay.
I can pull mine if you need me to, but...
Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, F is just to interact, I believe. So, alright, well, we will wander around and see. Do I have a map or anything? No, but I have missions.
It's a young jet wolf.
I know, right? The hair is remarkably familiar to how my hair used to be.
Also jeans and jacket.
Yeah, fair. Fair. Game audio might be a bit low.
Right
Okay.
now, it's non-existent.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit over here. Alright, I've got it turned up a little bit on the controls. We'll see. We'll learn more when someone starts talking. Alright. There we go, that's what I want. Okay. If I remember correctly, I was going to... Oh yes, the hotline, that's right. Okay. I can't do anything with these as yet. I have that one gun, but it's a nice gun, so I'm not complaining too much. And then all of these. Okay. So, I'm going toward, I'm guessing, where the circly bit is over there. Oh, I was going to the cafeteria as well. Did I explore everywhere I could in the cafeteria? I don't recall. Okay, alright, we'll go ahead and start in that direction and see what we can see. Oh yeah, they're floating again. It's still weird. Great.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Yeah, it's fair. It is, in fact, a bit of a special gun. That's the sound a gun makes.
I was going to say, apparently your gun sounds like a chicken that is taunting somebody.
Man, I don't like it any more today than I did last time. Do I have bullets? I can't remember.
It automatically reloads, I think. Yeah. I'm still amused by the fact that apparently you're like the overlord or whatever and can't get through a door.
I know! I'm the director, you son of a bitch.
Oh, the egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. Now it's basically Utena.
I shot you already, I think. Oh no, you were... Oh yeah, okay, alright. All hair must be eaten? Did I say all hair must be eaten?
No, I don't think so. What was that?
I think an artifact.
Was that an artifact?
Yeah, I think it was...
No, it was something rolling. It was like a basket or something like that. See that thing between the wall and the
yeah,
table?
it looks like a... No, I'm saying I think it was just the physics doing weird.
Oh, okay. Basically, it was an office tumbleweed.
Yeah. God, that's so distressing to me.
I think I'll just record a loop of this and play it during our fair as if it was the crowd.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Thanks, Mike.
This year's fair will be held literally in hell.
Can I jump? Oh, I can't jump. Okay.
Achievement.
Yeah, you know, it felt good. I have no complaints.
I appreciate that the poster exploded.
Yeah. Cafeteria. All right, that looks like an area.
You order hot dogs. You will have dots with them.
I would like a hot dog with dots, thank you. All right, that looks like a path to evil. Stop. Oh, that worked.
Nope.
Oh, damn. I was about to shoot the shit out of all the speakers.
I think that the speakers create a resonance that momentarily blocked the sound.
Alright. Well, I guess let's go.
Either that or the floating people were so astonished that you no longer wanted to listen to 80s pop or whatever they're going to play in the cafeteria that they had to stop for a second and say, really?
Alright.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Can't go there yet.
Alright, well.
An interesting, well, not interesting, a different way of blocking your passage through areas they don't want to.
Yeah, I always like when they create something in story, an in-story reason as to why you can't go there yet.
Instead of an invisible wall, at least there's an overpowering sensation. Oh, that was convenient of you to nicely close that laptop for me.
I think it was a briefcase.
Ah. This guy says, it's too red.
I know. The red overpowering. Oh, shit. God. Ah! Shut up! Shut up! Have you considered shutting up?
It's okay, Mina.
Oh, no, you're okay, sweetheart. I'm not mad. Mina's very sensitive. Oh, hello. Yes, I shall. Reading material that I can't do yet. I think. What's this? Energy boost, health recovery. I'll do health recovery still. Escape. Collectibles. I guess they'll show me what the new ones are, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like those undefined reading materials are just like components that you'll use later on to craft something, perhaps.
Hello. Potato chip, pistachio, presents.
Still astonished by the cigarette machines.
Yeah, that's interesting and weird and interesting.
It's one thing to have a prohibition on modern technology, but they appear to have a prohibition on modern sensibilities.
Are they in here?
I believe you tried to go in there.
And it killed me?
Yeah.
Oh, is that when that's probably what happened, I respawned. Yeah, it killed me last time. Okay, alright.
I mean, you could fire into there and see if you could destroy stuff, but I suspect you just can't go in there yet.
There's a thing in there I like need to pick up, I think, but I can't get in there just yet, if I recall. So, okay.
It reminds me of those things you get as a kid when you could, like, grow crystals.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Alright, well, I guess the communication center it is then.
Lily says, just as a reminder, the dead guy was talking to you and told you to find an old phone called the Hotline so he can talk to you more. The lady agent you met was very excited about this idea.
Thank you, Lily. It's always good for the refresher. Oh, this room's gonna make me shoot things. Alright.
Well, you've been looking to shoot things.
Oh, fuck. Alright, thank you. This room is dark. I can't see well. That's always fun. Ugh. Oh, Christ, it's so creepy.
That is a reminder from last time when combat starts. Your gun recharges slowly. You'll want to find cover if they start attacking you.
Okay. Wish I had a flashlight.
You're supposed to not be able to see things.
It doesn't change the fact that I wish I had a flashlight.
Energy boost. I could deal with an energy boost.
Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see. Energy boost 5%. It's rather the
Health recovery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a regen. Can't even fucking see. Correspondence singing fish.
Now that sounds like something you can read.
Dead letters. Singing fish. Mr. Governor. Governor.
The Gov.
I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls, but it's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. Well, when can you come?
And fix my cable.
Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Well, everything about that is strange.
It's entirely possible in this game that he has a possessed devil, Billy Bass.
I mean, right now, honestly, I believe just about anything. Oh, it's a red room. Can I go into it?
It's a fish on the wall, and all it sings is System of a Down.
Oh, God. That is a devilfish. That's what I think of your shitty PCs. You know, you guys need a different color motif, I'm just saying. Oh, shit.
Different color motifs are modern.
I can't fucking see it, it makes me crazy. Correspondence. Trench. Dead letter approval. Federal Bureau of Control. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people, as opposed to us, all the fake people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell.
As you recall, AWEs are altered world events.
Did not remember what it stood for, but I knew it was weird shit. This is about as stealthily as I would actually go through this room, by the way.
Actually, more stealthily, but especially if that shit's dark.
Don't be mean, Mike.
I just meant that you probably wouldn't care.
It's fine. I love to fight in the game. I forgot how to crouch. I'm sure there's a way to duck.
And although it's difficult to track of, it seems as though your gun recharges more quickly if you don't let it completely run out.
Okay. Okay. Alright, well done, team. Well done, team. Oh, you triggered the shooting time? I'm just trying to understand the...
I think...
triggered the
event.
Okay,
By going
alright,
as
yeah.
close into the room. And yeah, like Sky was saying, the little blue things on the ground heal you.
Heal you, okay. Alright, got it.
And they heal you for more because of your personal mod.
I am very personally modular, it's true. I don't like not being able to see my shit. Hello? Hello? This material I can't do anything with yet, right?
Just
Okay.
material.
Oh, what was that? Damage wall at 1 health plus 43%. Okay. Alright. You go to the control point up the stairs, it will become lighter. Oh, good to know.
But there may be some sort of like a fight or something.
Well, I just fought.
Well, a flashlight attached to a gun, Lily, is rather modern, don't you think? I mean, light was an invention of science, and we don't like that here. I should actually look up at some point and see when did they first start attaching flashlights to guns, because now I'm curious.
Have your phone?
It's across here.
Oh, I could shoot you right in the ass from here. Not gonna lie, you guys, I would like to actually go through all of these things. But with a different soundtrack.
Huh. About 1900.
Oh, really?
Handheld flashlights were introduced around 1900 with availability of dry cell batteries and incandescent bulbs. Let's see here. Tactical light. Let's see.
Oh, God.
The United States patent was issued in 1912 for a night sight for firearms demonstrated on the bulb with a bulb mounted. consider me impressed. I had no idea it had been going on that long.
I don't need to reload.
A personal health recovery mod.
Health recovery per element pickup.
Oh, it's 21%.
For the...
Ah, but you can equip it and deconstruct your other one.
Did I equip you? No. Enter, equip.
What are you trying to do?
Equip it.
Okay, so hit enter.
I did.
Okay. Now, when you can see that the one you've got is equipped as that, so go back in there, and you go to the one that you don't want. There you go.
Oh, and I gave him more of whatever the fuck that is?
Yep.
Which I still don't know what that is.
I'm not sure what that is, but we'll find out.
Okay. Dead letters, I believe, is the real term for undeliverable post. Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
If you hover over that $32.99 in the corner, does it tell you what it is? No? Okay. All right. Phew.
That is pretty cool. It does remind me every time I see it that I should watch Inception someday.
You haven't actually watched it?
Nope.
Oh man, we gotta watch that sometime.
Okay. Navigate through the communications depot. Alright. Fast travel, size travel, list. Okay. Look for a DB. Let's see. Alright.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Alright, we'll do litter. As usual.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched, 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
I genuinely enjoy his delight.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Let's return to downstairs and look for things. Lights, beautiful lights. I can see shit, yay for me. I would have run up here and shot those dudes. And I probably would have been stuck in one place and then they would have shot me. There's one. There's gotta be a way to crouch. I say gotta. I guess that's not true. There are some games where you can jump, which seems necessarily patently ridiculous, but... Yes. Book Club, Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table at the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. Penny Bardwell. And I'm guessing, yeah, that's going to be the thing I just watched. In PSD. Okay.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg! What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says, confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet. Third person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
What the fuck?
Fuck a doodle, what the shit was that?
I have no
Holy
idea.
Christ! It got so weird so fast!
Yeah. We'll help you find her together.
And they just stare at you forever. Was there something at the very... Whoops. Oh, there's how you crouch.
I think basically you were just cowering in fear.
Right? So was it just me, or did anybody else see, like, what I thought was a frame at the end? Can I fast forward through this? Oh, I can. Okay.
And you can also pause. I thought at first that it wasn't singing in English, but it is. Yeah.
I can't make out the first part, though.
No, but I could still hear it say join the Threshold Kids.
Yeah. But okay. Can I...
Oh, I see you can only jump ahead when you're playing?
No, it's gotta be a... Oh, maybe you can't fast forward through it.
Only when it... try when it's not paused.
I did.
Oh, okay.
See?
Okay.
Creepy.
Hey, Meg! What's
Well, I guess we're gonna watch this again real fast, because I really want to know what that final scene was.
I'm so sorry, Meg! What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
That's kind of funny, though.
It's like
13th of October, Department of Casualties and Occupational Accidents. Dear Madam, we regret to inform you of an incident that occurred during our recent undertaking in blank that resulted in blank and blank. We suffered great losses while blank, where your family member was blank. Blair Wright was a valued member of our proud agency, and her legacy will live on among our ranks. Please take solace in the knowledge that blank, a remarkable blank for any agent. Please address any further queries to the blank and blank, sincerely, blank.
Doesn't even tell you who it's from.
I am glad that I was able to meet your expectations.
both start with C.
The director's a puppet.
Her thing seems to be about her brother, your character. the character you're playing. So I mean, I'm not saying it can't be her, but
My mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back.
Walked into the city.
yeah.
I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Alright, I'm gonna be really irritating here while I try and catch the frame. God, it's so fucking creepy. Stop staring at me! They see into my soul and find me wanting. This is not my favorite time. God, I gotta keep looking at her shit. Fuck. Thank you everybody for enduring me. Being me. There we go. Oh, no, it just flips after the beginning again. Okay.
Basically, the director looks like a guy from Star Wars. Wow.
Well, it looks like a doll's head.
With
like on.
With alien teeth?
Yeah? I mean, if that is alien teeth, or is it just like serrated or something? Or is it indicative of a throat that's being cut? I mean, it's creepy however you slice it, but,
Yeah.
you know. I'm gonna try one more time to figure out just the opening of this. Oh, I think I broke it. Alright, we'll look at it again later. Yeah, no, I realized that I probably was not assisting in the less creepy factor. Hey everybody, let's just shoot some bottles for some fun, no? Let's feel better. Let's feel better about ourselves and shoot some bottles. Alright, I feel good. It's C to crouch, by the way, in case anybody was curious. I don't know why I hit C when I did randomly at that point, except for to say that it must be something for calling up inventory in some other game that I currently have the muscle memory to play. Hooray! More of this! It's extra fun to consider when you like just have in your mind's eye the puppet thing staring at you, as I definitely do. I'm gonna tell you something, friends. That is probably going to stick with me for a little while this evening when I go to bed. The puppet was a little too much like a doll. And it was creepy, and it really just wasn't what I wanted. I didn't really need that in my life and in my day. And yet here we are, all the same. Alright. Well, I think I've looked at everything I can look at there. Can I get up there? Probably. Not from here, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I probably have to go through that which is locked off. Okay. Alright, well let's try this communication department, I guess. It's waiting for me. I shall toggle my map, thank you. Oh, blood on the floor, always a good time. It comes back, but it does take it away for a minute. So I wonder if feedback and distortion is some way to
possibly
override it, because it does go away. Fun. Welcome to the comms department. I thought it was his hair at first.
Oh wow, yeah.
There, I'm like, wow, you need a haircut, my friend. Let's say hi and welcome to some new people in the oldest house. Book club. well, you look weird. Bathroom. Oh, Christ almighty, shut up. Whoa! Hi! Whoa!
What the hell? Did like a shoe just fly out of nowhere and hit him in the head?
It was a one of those container things. The letter container things. Like it shot out and hit him and then like hit him again. So there's definitely something in there and it's definitely pneumatics. I guess it could have been that's what propelled it out.
Oh, okay.
But still,
Yes, guys, she's going to investigate.
oh. Well, that looks good and pleasant.
Brazil fights back.
That looks so intensely unsettling. I don't care for it. No ma'am, sir.
Huh. If you look at the pattern, there's actually like little black handprints that appear in it.
Oh, that's even better. I'm not sure I see the handprints specifically.
Oh, okay. It's just an artifact. The striping made it look like the handprints.
I mean, it's pretty creepy either way. Okay, well, I'm gonna step on your body here, friend. Don't mind. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go in here.
Object of power. Looks like the piss had latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Yeah, okay, I'll work on that. Oh, there's somebody to me. Oh, there's your brother there anymore. Hi. Whoa. Oh, you can't stay somewhere. Oh, I'm in this thing. Amazing. The object of power of the truck? Can't tell. Neat looking though.
It's angry.
Yeah, that's a little pissed. Agreed. I flew too close to the sun.
I was gonna say if you're gonna try shooting, you're gonna have to run out there, take a few shots, and run back.
I think I have to get close enough to cleanse it. I don't think
figured
shooting will do
yeah,
much to
I was
us.
saying if you're gonna try it, you're gonna have to.
Yeah. You don't know I'm here. You're an object of power, but you're not sentient. I'm assuming.
But there's stuff you can pick up in there.
I know. Weapon mod, rate of fire boost. That sounds interesting. I like rate of fire increases. Let's see. Uh-huh. Yes, please.
That'll make you run out of ammo faster, so be careful.
You say that like I'm going to listen to you.
Well,
And I'm not. Compressor control panel 3. Nope, can't do anything with any of that. Alright. Alright, we're gonna run across. Whoa, you hit me anyway. That was rude.
it moves around up there too, so if you're safe behind something at one point, it may not last forever.
It's like if I stand back here, though, it doesn't, like, know I'm here. Kinda.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. That's a door that's locked. There's a thing over there. Nothing I can do over there. Okay, well, this looks like the thing to do then. Lights? No? Okay. I'm assuming I can't hit you. It doesn't appear to be concretely anything. It's just a whirl of energy, it looks like to me.
Yep, and it throws stuff outwards.
Yeah. So, alright, so that's where I've got to go to get to it. Which is, here we go, across this bridge. Alright. Well, this will be fun. Back here first, though, because maybe there's something to pick up. Very important.
Well, you passed up something to pick up down below.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I thought you were just going to come back after you cleared the thing.
I didn't mean to miss anything. Alright, so it looks like it stays fairly consistently in that 320 Alright. Well, here we go, I guess.
Oh, I see it. There's a circle around it.
Yeah, is it the disc?
Yes, that must be it. The video talked about them
Yeah.
launching things.
Alright. Here we go. Oh no, where is it?
Do you have to shoot it? Oh, there you go.
Just a floppy.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
But I'd like to be. Especially if it gives me telekinesis. Alright. Yeah.
The energy bar at the top reduces as you pick things up. It does not cost additional energy to throw.
You're going down as I hold it. Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Alright.
It just goes down when you pick it up.
Expenditure to pick up.
And free to
that's it.
throw. And it slowly recharges.
Nice.
But it looks like it takes about currently half of your existing energy.
To pick up. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, of course, you got a personal mod that adds 5% energy. So it'll increase your bar a little bit.
And I'm still $32.99, so.
Yeah, that's a totally different thing I looked up and managed to figure out.
Okay. And I do not regen as I hold things.
No.
That's neat. Man, it's just so creepy. Sorry. I have such a weird, like, audio issue with shit. And it's just really hitting me, like, right where I live.
Probably in a moment they're gonna make you fight somebody with this.
Probably. Something over here. Oh, that's interesting. Must be the tip of that pyramid.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Inverted pyramid. Oh, that's a little vertigo-inducing.
I wondered why you were like whipping the camera all around and stuff like that.
So you can climb while you have that, but you drop it.
Yeah. Which makes sense. It clearly takes one hand.
Mm-hmm. I thought I saw something over there, but I didn't know. That feels good. As I reload my own telekinesis. You're creeping me out, dudes. You're creeping me out.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Well, you're looking at somebody approaching you. Telekinesis appears to find a way to down their shields before you finish them off with the gun.
Someone's shooting at me, but I do not know from where.
Right. There you go. Should have been somewhere around those pipes you're looking at right there.
I do like how you can basically like pick up fucking anything.
Yeah.
That feels pretty good. I'm gonna smack you with the mail. This is the U.S. Postal Service's Day of Revenge.
Yeah, it takes a bit of a toll on your processors, I can see.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I probably need to close. Oh, hello. Close Chrome.
Yeah.
You just leave the window itself open. That'll take a lot of time. Oh, look at that! Look at our objection with all my shiny things.
But yeah, having so many manipulable items in here is probably
Physics engine's going crazy.
very tough.
Get down here and I'll close out Chrome and just leave the thing.
Now, somewhere down here,
Yeah, I
actually on
see
your
it.
left, should be an item. Like behind
Okay,
you.
that appears to be the end of that. So hold on one quick second while I close out my browser except for chat. So that will help out. I did fire a piece of broken floor. It was great. It looks as though you can like just rip up the floor. If you don't like, it kind of makes targeting specifically what you want to pick up a non-issue, for which I am very thankful.
I imagine it would just be like having a big old mental hand and just grabbing
Whatever the fuck.
Grabbing
Exactly.
whatever.
Okay. Yeah, and I do genuinely and sincerely appreciate that. Okay. This should help things run a little more smoothly now.
Now behind you, in the corner-ish
Yeah,
area.
I'm gonna take a look over there and start. Meanwhile, it's like, would you like to pick all of this up? And I'm like, boy, I do.
Oh, it was the door.
Yeah, it's just the door. I can't open
God
it.
damn it. Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah.
Hello, Dolly.
Oh, no. I need you to know that you were way too happy with yourself. Well, one plus side is that it slightly illuminates the area, like the shit, so
yeah.
I can see sort of where things are. And that pleases me. It's not a nice one, don't encourage him.
Thank you. The performance does seem to be mildly improved now with Chrome closed.
That felt good. That felt good.
Now, according to my understanding, and the game may tell you this, but once you get back to a control point, you can start modifying things with some of your points you have on hand and your materials.
Okay, well, I'm going to be heading to one of those in just a second, so... I think I came in here already. Yes, I did. Alright. Makes sense. All the power was in that giant floppy disk.
Sometimes size does matter. 8 inches? Yeah. Floppy. I didn't mean for any of that to come out that way. I was just...
Oh, shit! I panicked!
Well, they were red, so they deserve what they got.
I'm gonna hit you with this so hard.
I appreciate the fact that you could literally walk through an entire area just waiting to smack somebody in the face with what looks to be a steel safe.
It feels pretty good, I gotta tell you. It feels alright. You know, there are some powers one shouldn't have.
This is one of them.
This
you
would
should
be
never
one
have.
of them. I should not have this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello? This shelter doesn't look like he wants to kill me, so that's a good start. Yeah, exactly. Book club. You know, I just really want I hope the book club, wherever they are, whatever they're doing, they're having a really good time. Oh, other things. Hiss demolition expert. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted demolition expert, confidential. Summary. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hey, sweetheart. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. I swear to God, this woman sounds just like me doing a live blog. Let's see. Yeah, I do enjoy the telekinetic aspect immediately. Emily Pope, that's it. That's it. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted ranger, confidential. Summary. The rangers of the Bureau is well-trained and well-armed exploratory people. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training that Hiss rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file blank for full report. Case files. Floppy disk. Floppy disk OOP5KE. Containment procedure. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description, power utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. This object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. And that may be me or it may not be. It's hard to know at this point, the way shit changes.
Or reality literally changes as you
Yeah,
grab stuff.
so it could be me or it may not be me. Background. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents, blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contains launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day.
That would be my expectation, Lily, that there are other objects of power, and it seems like each one gives you a new power or ability. The gun was gunfire, the disc is telekinesis. Maybe you can teleport and set people on fire and stop time, and who knows what.
Who knows? But yeah, it is actually a handy way of letting you know that there is more.
Yeah.
That is likely to be yours.
Yeah.
You know. And now what's the book club up to? Book club notes for Penny by L. Sampson. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, for her. Got it. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. I have never met you, and I also know who you're picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 out of 5. Samson, I think perhaps you are not right for book club.
Does not blend.
Alright. Material. Plus memory. Alright. Got that.
Hang on, Sky says to go back and look at the dead guy on the floor.
I didn't even see a dead guy on the floor. I completely do not see a dead guy. Am I missing something?
I don't see a dead guy on the floor.
Oh, outside the fluffy room.
Oh, you mean the guy who got nailed with the
thing on the way in?
pneumatics?
Yeah, he's gone. Alright, that was closed off, so there is where I probably will go next, but here is where I'm going to go first. Oh, it's in here
To the
already, I
bathroom,
think.
yes.
Yeah, there's the room.
But can you rip a toilet out? Yeah, whoa, holy shit. Oh,
Well,
I see.
it's additional damage from the broom. It looks like I also kind of create a little field so I can have more than just one thing if it's small enough.
Tiny, tiny particles, yeah.
Here, I'll help. I'll do the thing. Bacteria. There we go. Can I grab you? Ha! That was fun. Fast travel. Alright, so you said you thought I could do something now?
Yeah, if you call up your menu, There's supposed to be like an abilities menu, I was told.
Well, I'm sure when I can do it, it will tell me I can.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, you'll
Yeah.
get it later, she says. Okay, sorry. I just didn't know if it was the sort of thing the game was not going to explain clearly to you, like what source points are, apparently. This looks
Totally,
safe.
totally fine.
Or you could just yank him out of the wall, too.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that.
Nope, no desecrating the American flag. We can't have that in our game.
No. Apparently not. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. I made this machine, no, this machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn. That dream isn't capitalized. I don't know if that's intentional or not. But the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Oh, hello. So here. Maybe.
Seems like it stopped. The music was kind of slowing down. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lily, the mind damage does more damage, but you only get 2 shots before you have to recharge. You get several shots with the gun. I think they're probably intended to be used in conjunction with it. Throw something to stun them, knock them down, or to drain their shields, and then finish them off with the gun. Oh, that looks like that would be quite painful to throw at somebody.
No. Well then. Anybody else got a problem?
Hello, precious thing. Saw?
Yeah, where's that?
Hello, Saw. You missed some? You missed, obviously, Nick and getting the ability to telekinetically throw things around.
Check this out. Huh?
Oh, yes, you also missed the Threshold Kids. That's definitely worth looking up later on. Creepy-ass puppet thing.
I would show it to you, but I had to watch it like 3 times, and that was enough.
Lily asks, morbid question, can you throw dead bodies at other enemies?
It doesn't look like it. It looks like they sort of evaporate into smoke. And I wasn't able to, like, grab this guy when I tried, or, you know, a guy.
However, the guy that was on the ground, dead, disappeared by the time you had this power. So if you come across an organically dead body,
Yeah, that might work.
let's see if it treats it like an object. Because nothing like repeatedly throwing somebody over and over again at enemies. Hearing bones crunch and muscles tear every time they impact.
You're a little weird sometimes, honey.
Well, if you're going to use a power, use power. I'm surprised you have to rip the poster off the wall and throw somebody at somebody.
I didn't mean to do that. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I really can't understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like me to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Oh, will it? I will note that. Thank you. That will be incredibly helpful for me. Did I see shit?
The telekinetically throw half the world, still blocked by a mild fence on a window.
I'm angry. Just making sure I got everything from everywhere.
Oh yeah, I saw the chanting is everywhere.
Yeah, it's making me a little crazy. A little bit cray. All right. Okay, I think I've got everything. Alright, so I guess we will go into that communications area.
I think I understand what they're saying. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. So does it let you fast travel to there, or did we not?
I think you probably can only. Hi. Dude, bad.
I think.
Bad.
I think part of that might have been you.
Me?
Yeah, I think you exploded the thing against the door at point blank range.
No, that can't be it. Has to be them.
Oh, they shot a miss out? Okay, alright then.
If you manage to get a clearance level, you're going to go back and open everything or move forward in the game objective. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's going to really depend. Whoa, shit balls! I'm not going to talk and chit chat while I'm not sure what's going on around me. Hold on. Okay.
There were little boostings on the stairs and in front of the door you can pick up. Well, fortunately, there's a director. I'm pretty sure a normal person would have been killed by a missile directly to the chest.
Okay. It's going to depend upon, like, how my path is when I get it. That makes sense? Yeah. You know, like, if I can easily go back to the beginning and go from there, and I will, but, it was a mistake. Alright, what's this? Energy recovery. Nah, I'll keep what I got. My energy seems to come back pretty quick, so I'm not too upset about it. I think. But I will keep a hold of it just in case I change my mind.
So if I had to guess, I'd say that periodically you're going to have...
Internet usage rules. Internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials of any kind may be scanned or uploaded. FBC email addresses are for work-related correspondence only. Level 5 clearance required to access the internet. If a cubicle's black rock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Thomas. Alert. If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi, I think. Do not connect internal comm devices to the network. Printer is for communications department use only. Boy, that's universal. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles. Notify security of any breaches immediately. They may require internal lockdown. Anyway, sorry, Mike, you were going to say
I was
something.
just going to say, I would guess you're going to occasionally have semi-random battles that pop up as an opportunity for you to earn those points.
Mm-hmm. This is interesting. It's been sealed. Like, manually, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it at the moment. You know,
Yep.
like this isn't part of the building design.
Yeah. They've actually walled it off.
Yeah, they've walled that off. Interesting indeed. And it's where this internet thing sign is, so I wonder if this is where you could access internet stuff.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know, like this was a regular, like an outdoor connection, current technology sort of thing. Yeah, it must have gone out of control at some point. Interesting.
Well, the internet is a distinctly modern technology.
Yeah. Well, and if they were all like, you can't bring, you know, this in and that in.
Yep.
I thought it was someone walking around for a moment. I nearly shot you, dude.
And you know people were getting on there and using the memes, so that was pretty much the end of it right there. Memes plus the paranormal, not good.
Okay. Onward and upward.
Probably shouldn't stop and pick up a jagged hunk of rock there.
Well, I've got this. Thank you. Someone's already? Yes, I'm still done. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this other room it is. It's true. It is my companion cube. You look heavy.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Time to go. Oh, I love it. You're actually lifting some things around you
Yeah,
slowly.
just by being there. Oh shit. Stop reloading.
Who's going to cost you to reload?
Yeah.
Time to get posted.
Oh shit.
There is a disadvantage to picking up bigger items.
Oh shit, 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 shit. God, dude, shut up! Alright, I think I'm clear. Ah. He's so intensely disconcerting. Keeps me on fucking edge continually.
It's probably the intention.
Probably is doing a great job. I wish it would stop. Oh, floating mail.
That's the unusual thing around here.
Yeah, really. I got new voices coming. Hear it?
Yeah.
Sounds a bit like my voice. You know?
Yeah, it does.
You gave us the permission and your regulations. word that describes this is Rebecca. Repeat the word. The name of the sound that resonates in your house. After the song time falls, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will gather down you. You are home. You remind us of home.
That's what it said earlier.
Your boss is with you.
It's repeating itself. I remember talking about that egg cracking thing earlier.
The voice is different though. That was a dude's voice.
Mm-hmm.
After the song, time for applause. We shade it
Alright, so it's pretty clear here. Whoops. That's what I meant. Let's see, shatter something it said.
Shatter coil efficiency.
Shatter recoil efficiency. Exclusive to shatter, which I don't have, but sounds like it is a skill I will get later, is my guess.
Yep. Everybody gather around the water cooler and die.
I like my the melded group of letters that are all super glued together.
Huh. Can you go back? Hover over the pneumatic tubes on the table there.
I don't know where you want me to go.
The red things on the table.
Those?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it's that they're red. I thought it was highlighting them in a red outline.
Oh.
Like, is it to say these are extra dangerous or something? But yeah, it does appear to me that shooting things are the only way to. You can't just release your telekinetic hold and drop them.
No, it looks like it's a toggle, basically. Oh. Fun. Huh. Looks like a control point, but I haven't been there. Ooh.
This must open the door.
Well, don't mind if I do. Huh. Laura? Can't help but notice you're still talking.
This house is not clean.
I'm like, lights, maybe? Please?
Nothing like using a dark bathroom while eerie voices chanting.
Right? That's my fucking nightmare. I don't need your fucking music cues, not that. I'm already tense. Alright. You're coming with me. another sealed room. No room, pneumatics.
I assume that whining sound is the whistling wind near
I think it's the power sound, basically, for lack of a better thing to call it.
Mm-hmm. Like, can you smash up machines and
that's
steal
interesting.
cigarettes? What's that?
F just puts it down.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But snacks didn't pop out.
It didn't. It didn't.
You can't blow somebody away with a pack of peanuts.
I can in my dreams. All right. So we have cleared a fast travel spot, and I have extra clearance. So, in answer to your question, Lily, I'm going to go try.
Game's like, there's a door right here you can use.
I know. Nope. I said I'm going back to the beginning.
Don't you want to go through this door right here with the blood coming out of it?
Sure don't.
Would be very interesting.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's not me. Use the door.
Where did I start, though? I guess these are the only fast travel spots I've got. So, I'll go back to Central Executive. That's pretty close, I believe. And I can go talk to Emily again.
And show her your newfound powers.
Do you like me now?
She's like, I liked you before.
Hey. Have you guys seen what I can do? It's pretty cool.
I don't think you can do anything in there. You can't.
It's like cafeteria. Nope. Okay.
He's like, you can't do anything. I don't believe you. Show me. That's my thought.
Huh. I can't pick up any of this and destroy it.
Nope. Nope. And here you were powerless.
Probably the one true safe zone, at least for the moment. Hello, I'm home. Hi. Let's talk.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did
We
you
do
see
this
anything
already?
like that outside
you did.
before you
Okay.
came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source
Can I
says
go
it's
past
the oldest
this?
house. Open it.
Okay, there we go.
The hiss escape pretty
With you.
Yeah, all these dark ones are ones you've done already.
Okay. But look what I can do
Thanks.
now.
I'm sure I'll
I'm
have more
impressive.
questions soon.
Just let me know.
Probably not until you get the hotline.
Oh, she's so objective oriented. Alright. Where is an out? It's where I was. Aw, really?
Clear level 3.
God damn it. Oh, this was the creepy dollhouse thing. Oh, jukebox, rather. Sorry.
Does the door off it have clearance?
Hmm? No. No.
Proceeds to stop and wait 3 hours at the sign.
But you know what? At least it's quiet here.
That's true.
No.
Oh. Clearance 1.
That's now me. Oh, nice. All right. Examination of paranatural topics, subjects of power, and their power utility. Summary. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blank, while others are only capable of as little as blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information.
Yes.
What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some blank exists within the body, and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for full report.
I think that last blanked out thing must be midi-chlorians.
Now, here's a couple of posits, shall we say. So I was able to throw shit really strong and really far immediately.
You're obviously an excellent para-utilitarian.
But I want to point out how it says here that, like all muscles, it can be exercised, suggesting that I'm very good at it because I have worked it out a lot, suggesting that this is not the first object of power I have fucked with. I have been a para-utilitarian before. That's what it suggests to me.
It also says what exactly determines it is unknown, but is largely believed. It's possible you could be correct. It could also be you're simply a natural prodigy with parapsychonormal powers.
Oh yeah, it's possible, but the scant bits of data they're giving us, the little bits of detail, suggests to me. Also, this, with the exception of the fact that, whoops, I lost it. This could, of course, be anything. Parapsychonormal.
Yeah, I was kind of making that up on the fly, Scott. Shut up.
Ignoring, this part clearly is not something specific, but this immediately puts me in the mind of a year. And I don't know how old this character is supposed to be, but it looks like 82 wouldn't be far off from her birth year.
If this is set in the current time, that would be 32 years old. She looks like she's in her 30s.
Yeah.
As Lily says, there's something happened with you and your brother way back. Interesting, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if, this is, referred to file blah, 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 but what if this is you?
Could be.
What if this is a file about you or your brother? Which is a connection to you as well.
Yeah.
And then when I accidentally just popped off of this, but I have this control points thing here, and I'm like, okay, well, this is obviously a little bit different, but, we're dealing with time shit, too. Who's to say that this is not actually whatever year this is in reference to? 2788.
It's entirely possible.
We don't know how any of this is working. We pulled a disc from the Cold War.
Yeah.
And it sounds as though it was a timed situation there. So I don't know if that's what that means.
I do appreciate how they were refer back to the Doctor's thing where he was able to launch it a couple feet because he's pathetic in that respect.
Yeah.
Oh, I think your thing just kicked in.
My what? Oh, okay. I have a yellow light filter that comes on in the evenings, so sometimes I forget to shut it off before stream. But yeah, so I don't know if this is legit or has any bearing at all, but that's the first thing that popped into my mind.
Yeah.
So putting it out there for the sake of putting it out there. I always somehow manage to forget that we have this continual creepy bullshit going on until I come back to it, and then I'm surprised again.
Oh, you mean the background stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have been psycho paranormal, Sky.
Alright, I need to try and remember where the beginning bit was. Director's office, sector elevator. Let's see what's down here. Okay.
Access denied.
I went in there already. Couldn't do shit. Clearance level 1. Interesting that it's getting more intelligible, so that I can understand it. Is this where it just was? Yes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's not the
Yeah.
dude's voice anymore, though. It's again what I think is my voice. Oh, that's the radio. Okay.
Who knows? As you gain more objects of power, maybe it becomes more clear. Maybe yours is the only voice at the end.
Well, what's interesting is if that's indeed the case, and it certainly sounds legit, so I'm not particularly inclined to argue it at the moment. But if that is indeed the case, then I think it's interesting that it didn't change immediately.
Mm-hmm.
That it almost took a while for everything to align.
Yep.
You know, and then it changed.
Maybe by the end, you are become Hiss, destroyer of worlds.
My office. Body's gone. Blood is not. Now, this then seems to be a little bit outside of time.
Yep. It has not updated to reflect its proper owner.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see if I can find some more doors to open. Yes. Yes. Oh, you know what I like. What was he even doing? Why was he playing this game? Look at everything, you fool.
See, this is what you get for looking at some other streamer.
Federal Bureau of Control. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against our enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. That is... We just read something else. We read something else earlier that was exactly like that. I mean, I'm sure that is a form letter, so...
Well...
But why would they show it to us again?
That I don't know. Something similar but different was shown in the video with the puppets.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I mean, unless I just got major deja vu, but... I swear I saw that before. Maybe I saw it on a desk or something? Alright. Man, I didn't mean to call it as much damage as it just did, but it felt good. Yeah, pretty good.
Well, that was,
It felt good.
interesting how you destroyed literally the shell of the walls.
Yep. That's what you get for telling me I don't have clearance.
But we did give you clearance.
Only after I found it. Should have given it to me by default.
I can't imagine why they might not have wanted to let you in there.
Neither can I. Rude. Huh. That's the news voice again. Very weird. What's the point of even being in a video game if you can't just do shit like that? I ask you. Nostalgia department.
That is
That's what I can clear out now.
There's an interesting name of a department in this place.
Interesting one, I'm sorry.
Name of a department.
Nostalgia department?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Why did you hide that from me? I have 20,000 of them. And I see nothing special in here. Odd. Alright. I guess.
No, my favorite chair from the 80s.
Okay. Oh, here you go. Here's a dead body. Now we'll only pick it up.
Oh, but you can.
I can hit them, but I can't pick them up.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Man, they ain't moving. Oh, hello. I can't reload. Stop trying to reload. Hi. You can help? Okay, good. Alright, so there are areas where they will respawn.
Yep, and they dropped something.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, unfortunately the game seems to be a little bit of a... oh. Rude. But yeah, the game seems to have a different opinion than I do.
Of what?
With regards to being able to open up
Oh, yeah,
literally
yeah.
everything. The music's still on, so it makes me think there's something here. I just saw you. Where's your thingy?
You picked up a personal mod, launch efficiency.
Alright, I will look at that in just a moment. Okay. Oh good, talking came back. Alright. I think I picked up everything I had to pick up there. Okay, let's see what this is. Ooh, launch energy cost -8.
Ah, I see.
I'm really not having an energy problem yet. Let's see. Imagine the afterlife stories from these guys. Most got slammed with gunfire and massive chunks of concrete, but that one guy got beamed with a cafeteria chair. Oh, thank you, Skyline.
Ooh, lovely. I respect the fact that that was attached to concrete and you just yanked it free of the concrete.
And exploded upon impact.
Flames and everything. So what was that you picked up? Was it...
It was something that was in the ground over here. I was just like, that looks heavy, I want to pick it up.
If you can identify what it is, it might be useful for fights
Yeah.
in the future. I mean,
Dude,
obviously
I like
not that
ripped the
one.
entire thing out.
Yeah. You know, we know that some things like fire extinguishers and stuff like that probably explode more when you throw them.
Oh, it was this.
So what is that?
I assume I also can shoot it.
What the hell is it?
Some sort of seismograph?
Oh. Alright, interesting. Well, I definitely would not shoot it from this distance.
No, I won't.
But it looks as though you could pick them up and they will explode when thrown and they light on fire for a bit.
I'm gonna try and shoot one.
Uh-oh.
They also do that.
Ah. So they are the equivalent of your red barrels.
Yeah.
Now, if you pick one up, I assume you can drop it without throwing it.
I like how it has that extra bit of
Yeah.
weight on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So it doesn't explode until you actually violently throw it at somebody. So if you want to take it with you, you can drop it as you need to go through doors and stuff.
No, because I know who I am, and there's the opportunity for me to blow that up in my own face is immense.
Or for somebody to shoot you while you have it.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna throw it at you guys, but I really, really feel like it.
But you could throw it like fans in the ceiling.
Oh, those?
Yeah. I wonder if you could damage the vents or anything like that.
I doubt it. I mean, I might be able to bring them down, but...
Yeah. Oh. Dented it. Huh.
Alright, that was fun. Oh yeah, someone wants to kill me. Oh, but I can suck things into it. Suck things out of it now. I guess it's not gonna let me throw and get anything in here that I really want.
It's a pity. I would have thought that would have been an admirable solution. You probably had to go through that door on the right or something.
I don't think those doors are everywhere. Maybe you can like later like make some sort of bubble to protect yourself.
So do you know there's something in there you need?
No? I mean, it's the only room I've come across that has this.
Well, he says a box.
There's a box, I don't remember. I trust you.
A box was in there, okay. You probably got close enough to see it, but then died.
Yeah, there's one there in the corner there.
Ooh.
Alright. There are a bunch of Pac-Man pellets in here somewhere. There you go. Phew. Oh, there's a thingy over here too. Undefined reading. Okay, okay. Alright, where we got to go here? Communications department. So we're going back the way we came. Oh, that's closed off. Alright. Dead letters, that's where we went. What is that? Lights?
Are those speakers you blew those speakers off before.
Ah, you're right. Alright. Onwards to dead letters. Alright. Now we're looking for the... Kinda. That's fun.
Oh, I wonder if, had you tossed that at somebody, if it would like freeze them temporarily.
Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh. game.
Wow.
Oh wow, that sucked. I'm terrible.
Metal Gear Solid.
I'm not always. Oh, hi! Where's the other body guy?
Down. There's one on the floor. On your right.
I saw you.
On your left. On your left. There you go.
Oh shit.
Ooh, he's with 150 points.
That felt good. Go down, die. Oh shit. Naughty, naughty. Someone just appeared here. Who did? Oh no, it's one of you. Oh! Oh shit balls. Reload, 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 reload. You laughing at me?
Yes, I am.
Why?
At the panic. Okay, let's completely empty my gun so it takes extra time to reload it. And
I
then
don't mean to!
when it says low ammo, you gotta stop.
That makes sense. I don't like it.
I think there's another one still down on
Yeah.
the floor with you here.
I think he's up there. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's two of them. Man, this is like a boss fight. There's four of them. Oh,
See, see.
I also can't imagine why I don't see more action movies where the star jumps through the air while shooting at the enemy.
Right? It's invaluable. See a yellow one over here? Oh, there's someone else here.
Feels like there should be. The music is certainly still going as if you are. Maybe go up a couple
Yeah,
flights and see
I'm
if there's.
going.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking, Sky. It's so prolonged, it almost was like a scripted or a boss fight.
Oh, there you are. Thanks for flying. Oh, that was like a homing missile. That was so rude.
They all.
Oh, they're all rude.
There you go.
A second to skills boost. Whew! Is it? Oh, there it is. Damage after a kill plus 30%. Yeah, I'll take that. ready to fire. Okay. Alright, well.
That was intense.
Okay. That was good.
We now return you to our regularly scheduled chanting.
Jesus Christ, though, was that like... Was it just built up? What the hell? Alright, so it's clearly right over there.
Two for one.
Mm-hmm. Efficiency. Alright. Oh, there's gonna be down this way. There's the bathrooms I can't see in. Alright.
You'll know the door when you come to it because it'll have blood coming out of it.
Right. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck did you even come from? I don't appreciate you. Christ. All right. Okay then. Did you already, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And here it is. Hello? Federal Bureau of Control, RE. Information Campaign Summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blink. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank, blank, and blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasai out!
Does this say that?
Yeah, it did. As I make a run through and make sure I haven't missed anything else, which is the greatest crime known to man. It may have been Lily.
Can't remember.
Fuck you and fuck your scissors. Speakers.
And the plot twist at the end, you were a character in a video game all along.
What?
This guy says you have not gone up those stairs yet.
Okay, and that's the door with all the blood that I now have clearance to.
Yeah.
Which is clearly, that's where I found the key, so that's clearly where I'm supposed to go. Alright.
Watch me not go there.
Pretty much, though. You know how I work. And that's going toward the same thing. So, alright. Up the stairs it is.
Suddenly everything got very blue.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Pluto from the musical.
Yeah.
Background. Hi.
Ceiling inspector. Verify you still have 100% ceiling.
Oh, good. Now I was supposed to go. Oh, I don't have any. Yay! Oh, lots of opportunities for clearance level 1 in the event that you miss it. So that's nice. Ooh, recording.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us.
You're welcome.
Ghosts.
Yes.
We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena.
Phantasmagorical.
Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said.
This guy certainly likes to embellish his
Stayed there,
stories.
sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up,
Oh shit.
I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back. You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves.
Sorry, everybody. I didn't know it was gonna do that.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers this year tell us of
Oh, good, it's not censored on you.
What?
The
Oh, the
sound.
sound? Yeah.
Like, so much for your stealth approach. Also, so much for your stealth
Yeah, I
approach.
know. Seemed a little excessive. More plants. Shelter service hatch. Interesting room. I don't like that channel.
Is it like the motor car channel? It's music.
The way that the static on it is so bad, it sounds. My guess will be it's picking up a radio station from a different wind.
Yeah.
Or a different dimension or something. That's weird. Why is everything so fucking weird here?
Unfortunately, you're not at the Department of Normal.
Well, I wish I were. Alright.
America overnight.
Well, time for... I don't know, there's still some more stair-related things. Came up, I believe. Federal Bureau of Control. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control.
Hint.
External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. That's what you want to hear about complication. Slapped together. This can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. The process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Oh. Well, there's some shit.
So that room looks like the place, the vault. So you won't be able to go in there to get that. Don't try it.
I'm just listening, Mike. So I can hear.
Is that like an opera?
Alright, so there has to be some sort of way you can get past this.
Yeah.
At some point later.
A future power-up.
Yeah. Or some sort of way to deactivate whatever that is.
Maybe our object power is a gas mask.
Oh no, you just gotta kind of run and gun. Alright, well that's fine. I'll give it a shot.
Maybe at some point you get a health boost that gives you like more resistance and you can survive it.
Nah, I'm just gonna pick up some of the health here that I hadn't gotten yet from the fight. And I'll run in and see if I can grab whatever the duh is.
Oh, no, Sky's saying you can't run in. She's saying you can't throw an extinguisher at it.
Alright. Back at full health, I'm gonna try and run in. Oh, okay. Alright, well then I will wait and see if there is a possibility of clearing that stuff out later. Alright. Phew. There we go. Alright, well, the creepy fucking blood elevator, I guess.
Is it an elevator? Okay.
Looks like it. Or a door. Maybe just a door. Mail room full of blood. Hooray. Well, here we go.
Lots of stuff to throw around. Interesting, the blood stops right at the door. It's not like somebody was dragged throughout the entire room either.
This sure does look like a nice big boss fight size room, doesn't it?
Sure do.
Hi.
They can fly now. Great.
There you go. Okay. How do you know? Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's smart of you guys. I was busy trying not to die. Alright, I think
Seems like
here's
the
where
mailroom should be closer.
yeah, it seems like I'm down here is where I'm trying to go, I think.
I thought the mailroom.
Where's the mailroom?
I
Where
think
is?
that's
Okay.
where you fought
Alright.
the guy.
Okay.
And you mean a call.
Okay. I think that stuff is that source it's talking about here. Yay. Alrighty then. Well, at least it was kind enough to give me a spawn point right there.
So it looks as though you were able to hit him with the first time with the throne thing. Then he kept on dodging until you like shot him a couple times.
They can fly now. Oh, great.
This time he did dodge. Very nice. Oh, I see. When he's doing this, he can't dodge you. When he's flying around, he can dodge. All the guys you shoot drop health ups.
Okay, nice. You might-
Yep. That's probably why they're there.
Probably.
Now he's dodging even with gathering stuff together. Yeah, guys coming up the stairs behind you. Since there were guys that were left on the floor.
Are they?
They were down below you. Seems like he's dodging everything now. Oh! That was a good hit.
I hit him with that blowy up thing.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a feeling he'll be back.
you think?
And let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Well, okay.
You also picked up a new, like, enemy dossier when you killed him.
All right. I'll check it out. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's this? Health boost plus health.
Just overall flat health.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go for that. And hiss elevated. All right. Field research on hiss entity, hiss elevated agent, confidential. Summary. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report. Alright.
But yes, I also agree with your character. I believe you will fight him later on.
It does seem likely.
And he'll probably be tougher.
Whee! Let's swing from that. Well, they certainly gave me lots of the explosive thingies to throw at him, which clearly was what we needed to do.
Yeah, I guess so.
Where I came in? No? Okay. We'll do that after. First, I have to make sure I'm not missing a single thing.
You always gotta loot the boss room.
Always gotta loot the boss room. Hydrate.
And even got on the camera.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I always like when the camera gets to play a role like that.
Yeah.
If I get the opportunity to throw a vending machine at someone, I assure you that I will. Oh, really? That would make sense. That would just be lucky then.
Yeah, it seemed like early on when he was starting to gather stuff around him, you could hit him, and then later on he was just dodging everything he threw.
Mm-hmm.
I thought for a bit you were going to like shoot his ass. And that would take forever.
Yeah. Okay. Hotline chamber.
Time for another object of power.
Maybe. I'm guessing actually it's more information.
Well, they said the phone was a object of power.
I think they're more into me having communication
Mm.
at the moment, but we'll see. Butte, AWE 17, event summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home closets disappeared during this incident.
Wow.
I give them full credit for being very interesting with their world building.
Yeah.
Personal mod, launch efficiency. Launch energy costs 8%. No, again, I'll keep the health up, I think. Yeah, I don't know that that would necessarily be my first choice if I were the second agent. Alright, let's see what's up here.
Look, son, if you didn't want to be a test agent, you probably shouldn't have worn red today.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Well, that's who we were just talking to.
I think you pulled it up too late.
Yeah, okay. Tomasi's ID. There we go. Alright. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed, Alberto Tomasi. Alright, so Alberto, so he was also the one who was getting yelled at about not getting the the lockdown stuff right. Alright, well, let me zoom in on that at all. Alright. I note that their IDs are good for 3 years. I don't know if there's anything to that, but I note it anyway. User code. Something else code. I'm not quite sure what those are. I guess maybe it's a punch card to just let you scan and get things, maybe, because they can't do the digital
That's what I'm
stuff.
guessing, yeah.
The hiss got him.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alright. That looks like it's been blown out. Right there?
Yep, I see that.
I don't know what those lights are, but if they're like meant to be some sort of...
It looks like
it's
there's circuit paths.
blotted out what it was too. That's where it started, I bet. All this.
Huh.
Yeah, that's my guess. Alright, well, we'll find out, I guess. Alright, onward to the hotline bling.
Alright.
The hotline can't be far now.
Yeah, exactly. That's their pneumatic tube situation is quite interesting. I like how this is like just a fucking behind the scenes shit, you know?
Yep. Like a backstage.
User call me on your redacted. Hee hee. That amused me. Oh, I hear the phone ringing.
Damn it, I've been calling you for 3 hours and 22 minutes.
That's totally you, Lily. Or Marissa. Butte, AWE 17. Details. According to their testimony, the agents that had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the homeowner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. No, that's different. Okay. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have been appearing throughout the oldest house. What? What bucket?
Is that bucket?
Okay. You ready? At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank. But initial hypotheses center on the unknown. They blocked out unknown. But initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. That means there's a presentation to find.
Apparently.
Well, now I'm wondering about all these cowboy scenes we've been seeing.
Yeah.
With their connection to Butte.
Could be. Maybe they disappeared from the Butte house as well.
You know what I mean? They're just, you know, it looks Montana-y.
Yeah.
Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. 8/19/2019 at 2:45 p.m. Director Trench. 8/26/2019 at 2:13 p.m. Director Trench. 8/31/2019 11:09 Bill Everett, custodian. 9/2/2019 2:45 p.m. Director Trench. So Director Trench likes to come here at 2:45.
Yeah, he's pretty pretty on time.
This one at 2:13 is so 9:15.
Every week at 2:45. But then he changes suddenly. He did not make his weekly appointment. 9:30 would have been on the week. He did not come there. Instead, the following morning at 3:34 a.m. he shows up.
And
that's
then
the last
stops
time.
coming in.
Yeah,
Is that when he died, maybe?
could be.
And then we have a new custodian.
Yeah.
So 9:26. Would the regular check-in have been before this, or where does this fall?
Let's see, 8:19, 8:26, 9:2 would be the next one. Yeah, that's a regular check-in.
Is this one?
Yeah.
But it's at the wrong time.
Maybe he showed up early, but it's definitely on the week. 8:19, 8:26, 9:2, 9:9, 9:16, 9:23. Should have been 9:30, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
It's
no, I
10
trust you on that. I'm
yeah.
just wondering these ones that are off.
Yeah.
Like this one.
I don't know why the time
and
is off, but it is on the week.
This one. But so it's the right day,
Yeah,
but earlier.
correct. And I suppose it's possible because 10:01 is the day after 9:30, maybe he's just late very late for his normally weekly appearance.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's way late.
But he's never been late before.
Exactly.
If we go by 2:45 being the time.
Yeah, and he's never even been that off by being early either. He was only early by like a couple hours.
Yeah.
He was super late.
Yeah, so that's... Which, going by this information alone, suggests that being late is bad. Given that it's the last time.
Yeah. Because there's certain he has to do every week and he failed to do it and bam, something went wrong.
And does the custodian show up at the same time? The same
no,
interval?
He seems, let's see, custodian, 8:31, 9:14, that is 2 weeks later.
That's also about 2 weeks.
2 weeks later, yep, and
2 weeks
about 2 weeks later.
And then 2 weeks, a new person.
Yes, that's correct.
Checking in on the chat here.
Saul was asking if we know Dr. Trench was dead, and they were explaining that Dr. Trench's director, the former director before you came along.
Lily says he shouldn't have gone on the 28th at all because it's not the same interval.
Oh, look at that! There is one. You're right. I looked right past it. He's off when he goes on the 28th. I didn't even see him there on that one. I just went straight from the 23rd to October 1st. He makes an extra trip there, which he should not have. It's only after 5 days. And then another 3 days later, he comes again.
So shit was definitely going down at this time period.
Yeah, apparently.
Huh. Interesting. Again, data that I can put nothing specific to, but... important all the same, I suspect. Alright, well... Director use only. Disregard of this policy may result in fatal psychic trauma. Alright. Mike is invaluable in this sort of thing because he can do the math so much quicker than me. He notices patterns and consistencies that I often don't because I can't put the math together that fast.
And I do a really good job as long as I don't overlook something like, an entry on there that I completely missed.
Well, I mean, we're all capable of that, but I would have missed a lot of different things. All I would have seen would really have been the
2:45.
The times, because that number specifically is different from A to B.
Yeah.
If we put math in there, I get in trouble.
Go into the light.
Yeah, right. So this is clearly a different type of room.
Yeah,
we
golden.
haven't utilized a golden color as far as I've noticed so far.
It looks it strikes me as very 19...
Oh, that's interesting. See the...
Yeah. Strikes me as very 1960s sci-fi.
The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Oh, it's the light. Oh. Sure you want to pull that? I guess so.
Stand here. Whoa!
Oh. Well.
Don't go forward there. My recommendation to one and all.
What exactly were you expecting?
I thought there was like a big old wall or a mirror there, and I was trying to get as close as I could so I could like look around the room. I didn't realize that it was going to nowhere.
Just like you.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well, all right.
In fairness, Sky, I also assumed that there would be a window there. I just didn't know what the purpose was of running your face into the window, and now I get it. You were trying to look around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've beaten tougher guys than you. Well done.
Thank you. I got storyline to look at.
No, Saw. She doesn't have to fight the whole monster. She's just fighting a random encounter in here. The game remembers everything that she's accomplished. all the pickups, everything like that. But she's got to make her way back to that location. Sky says you can just go past him if you want. But I somehow suspect that that's not going to happen.
You know, maybe.
Yeah. They could drop items, Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Plus she gets expas to make up for the expas she lost when she died.
See? Someone draw something. Come, my bitches.
That's it.
Alright. What I thought. Alright. Alright, so things we won't do this time include.
It's like Neo racing to pick up a phone in the Matrix. You can probably carefully walk to the edge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk all the way this time.
Interesting that the walls are spiked. Almost as if anybody in there must be contained.
Or like it joins to something. You know? I don't know, there's a bunch of spikes.
Yeah. Like I said, there may be something down there they don't want crawling up.
Yeah. Or up there, or...
Maybe the light switch sends you over there.
Maybe. Just...
Yeah, I'm just...
Okay.
I'm hypothesizing.
Yeah.
If they've learned how to control the light switch and join them together, they can place them in separate rooms and use them like teleports.
Alright, here we go. Ocean View Motel and Casino Entry Point. Catalyst, light switch. Law of 3 applies. Ritual attunement required. Agent must orient an anchor motel to their personal frequencies. Reference section 102.01 of the Bureau Field Manual. Field should be, I assume. Mind the gap.
Ha! So do you flip the switch again or keep on going?
Oh, I'm gonna go back and see what we got. So it's the same place.
At least it seems the same.
Seems it.
It looks very similar.
Same light blowing out, same tape. I'm gonna call it the same place. Huh. Is it the yellow now, or is it the blue? Blue still, okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Huh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Have we been here before? No.
Rule of 3.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Ooh, the inverted pyramid door they were talking about in the memo.
Yep.
They said it took them a while, but they figured out the inverted pyramid door is what sent them back.
Texas. It's America. I assume there's nothing but light outside. Ranger Natural Service, Lassen. Janitor. Huh. Still, potato chips are still the same. There's nothing. It's the generic shit.
Maybe they just didn't bother to model additional chips.
See America, Montana. The bell I can ring. New York, Miami. Dartboard, New York.
Well, if the light switch is working as they indicate on the documentation, it seemed like you literally are no longer in the oldest house.
Yeah.
You're somewhere else in the world.
And then over here are actual rooms with numbers.
I mean, in theory, if your character thought to actually kick the windows out and go outside, they'd be free, but...
Well, I don't think they want to be free. They were free when they came in here. You know?
True. But now they can be free to wander the world with psycho powers.
Alright, well...
Hello? Anyone here?
Rule of 3.
Was it room 3?
Rule of 3.
Ah.
Room key. Television. Radio. One of the pictures that's hanging in the actual facility. A bed. Whee!
Key has a black pyramid on it.
What would it possibly go to?
Right. I assume reading it again won't do anything for me, but... Huh. Different door open. Yeah. Yeah, sure did.
Ah. Does the radio work?
No, it wasn't in the other one either.
And you have no psychic powers.
Or it won't let me do it. I also technically don't have a gun. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Alright. Just those three then.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I was getting a phone call. That was me. My phone is on vibrate, and it's sitting on my desk right by the microphone. So
Good microphone.
yeah, sorry about that.
So there's no other doors you can open, huh?
Nah, it didn't give me like a little thingy for them.
Okay.
I can't even do the light switch right now if I wanted to. Alright, this is all that's there. Along with the picture. I can't even quite tell what I'm looking at. Oh, it's me. It's me going up to the...
Ah, but now there's a bridge across to the other room. It's the same room,
yeah.
but now there's a bridge going across. Whoa. Huh.
Weird. Weird. What?
I'm pretty sure she knows she needs to pick up the phones, guy. Unless Sky is saying that phone is driving me crazy, please pick up the phone.
That's weird. It's like a texture. See all that?
Yeah, it's
Is it spikes? Is it the rooms?
it's moire.
It's what?
It's basically when you see a room with lots of lines or some sort of a texture, it'll create this kind of illusion that it's lines, but it's not.
Oh. I thought it was like 1,000 rooms.
No, I think
I was seeing the spikes.
I think it's a visual illusion. It's a moire effect.
Okay.
I say no. Run back and see if you can get to that jukebox.
Right.
And she blows the phone away.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, here we go.
Time to talk to the Kremlin.
The end. The astral plane challenge. Oh, yay. Yeah, that's definitely the thing I want to do.
If only this was super hot, Saw. Everything would be nice and slow for you.
Well, I'm assuming it's bad news if I touch you, but...
It doesn't have any sort of life bar. You just have to navigate around them?
Maybe. Stay away from me.
I think it might be following you.
What's usually in front of me? Damn phone.
is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
And now I'm in the office. Is it mine now?
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
It said you could use the hotline from your collectibles
React
menu.
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Alright. Well, with that, we were in time. So
That's
this
a good stopping point.
seems a good stopping point. Then when we come back next time, we begin with Emily filling in, presumably, exposition and details, which will help to remind me of where the fuck I am and what I'm doing.
Does the game automatically save, or do you have to make it back to the control point?
I'm going to assume that it saved at the after the stuff there. So, yeah, I am not really much closer to knowing what the fuck is going on, but I quite enjoyed it. So, yeah, it'll save.
Does your office building also come with chanting and floating people song?
Does it come with a very obscure way to go to get to the phone?
And a board of directors that talks like, with the web called us.
Yeah, so that was really cool. Very creepy. I don't know that I'll ever quite be over. I don't know that I'll ever quite be over its audio nonsense, but there we are.
Yeah.
I guess, so, all right. Well, I hope you guys had a good time. And let me see what I have tomorrow, because I don't ever remember, ever. Oh, I haven't forgotten about Pleasantville Lily. I am still looking for the file. It has a weird way that it saves things on occasion. So I love you. Thank you, PGSM. You're beautiful. So yes, I do in fact have PGSM tomorrow. And Duck has a live stream that she's going to do for a test. It's not going to be Hamilton, though, apparently. It's going to be for a few dollars more, but she will do Hamilton. She promised me upside and down. So,
okay.
But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow then for Hamilton. Thank you so much for turning out for tonight, and I'm already looking forward to the next one.
So am I.
All right, awesome. You're all great.
Until next time.
Good night.